So there's something I want to show you guys quickly, but before I begin, I want to just put out a disclaimer. Whatever I'm saying here is not meant to replace any medical advice. So I've been on a keto diet for I don't know how, like I'm entering the 4th week now, and there's something I want to show you guys. So this is ketone test strip. This strip is just basically how to keep track to know if you're still in ketosis. So I don't actually use this every day, but few days ago I had a cheat meal, not like a proper meal. I only had plantain, like honestly plantain. When you're on a diet, you can lie to any other person, but you shouldn't lie to yourself. So when I ate that plantain, I knew the plantain was going to kick me off ketosis. I knew that. So I usually get this, even my previous keto diets, I usually get this test strip. It just gives me this kind of reassurance when I dip. I actually dipped this one, guys, but I did that more than 15 or 20 minutes ago, so it's basically fading off. So I was on this the middle one, which is I think medium. Yeah, so I tracked this yesterday. It wasn't there. Like I don't know how much that plantain, like basically what I ate in the entire plantain, what I ate was like maybe a whole plantain or two. I don't know, because I was just thinking anything. Plantain is temptation. But yeah, when it happened, I didn't just and I continue eating the next day or the next minute. No, I had to let it stop at that plantain. So now when you use this, it's just basically, you know, when you're on a keto diet is a low carb diet, yeah, and it's so low that your net carb, strict keto, your net carb should be like 20 to 25 net gram of carb. Yeah, so me, I personally I do 25. Some people do 50. That would be maintenance. Yeah. If you eat carbohydrate more than what your body can burn off, you see that the excess carbohydrate, your liver is going to convert it into fat, and that's when you tend to add weight. Because if you're on a calorie deficit, you're eating the reasonable amount that you can burn off, and still, yeah, you're fine, you'll be losing weight. But when you're eating too much, that's why people tend to add weight. Yeah, everybody's metabolism is different. Yeah, so if you already, God designed you the way you are, you need to help yourself as well. And those that God designed, like even if you eat, you don't add weight, be mindful how you eat, because there are so many sicknesses that don't look at you if you're slim or fat. Yeah, the state I'm in now, I'm so happy with this my result. But let me tell you why I'm happy, because I've gotten to the ketosis state. Like the ketones in my blood is. So the state at which I am now, which I'm trying to track from this is a state whereby I know that even without workout, without doing anything much, my body is burning fat. So that state of ketosis is just a state whereby your body is using the leftover, like those stored fats, is using it as a source of fuel for you to function. So this talk I'm talking, this movement I'm doing, is all because of that stored fat. My body is basically converting it. I don't know how best to explain it, but I hope I'm explaining to a way you can understand, because that's how I understood when I first started keto diet. So for those that are new in keto diet, you might find this hard to comprehend. I just hope my explanation is making sense. So that's why you need to go on a low carb, like keto diet is really, really low. So I don't actually use this every time. Just as I said, I want to do another one now that I just drank. Let me see if I can urinate, and then I'll dip to show you guys. Let me give me a moment. Well, I've just taken one out. I'm going to dip into urine. I do for like 5 seconds. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see. Yeah, it's showing. Yeah. So I need to wait for like 15 minutes to see what my results would be. So this usually they have this color grading. Yeah, I think it goes from negative to up to 16, like up to large. Yeah, so I've not waited up to 15 seconds, but it's currently giving me, oh my god, I think, is it medium? I'm not medium, but I think it's gradually going to 8 points. That's large. Wow. So to see now at this stage now, I need to be mindful what I eat. Eat whenever you're hungry. That's what I do with keto. If you're hungry, eat. But before you eat, like you know you've eaten, you drink water. Some hunger is just false. It's just long throat. So but basically I will see, can you imagine? Oh my god, I'm so excited. As at yesterday, it was really on, I think, small. Yeah, just because of that one cheat meal. So people always ask, after a cheat meal, how do I go back into ketosis? What do I do? Just continue continue eating low carb. Just keep on eating low carb. Don't feel like, oh, I've done a cheat meal, let me just cheat, let me continue cheating. And if you just continue, you're going back to square one. So keep pushing. Forget you even had a cheat meal. Just keep going. Another faster way to go into ketosis is to do, if you can do it 24 hours fast, you can do it. I did it yesterday, like the day before yesterday. After the night I ate plantain, I was like, I had to discipline my bodies. What? Plantain. So what has the plantain has been there, it's not running away, so you can't keep eating it. Those your nice high carb food is there, you will eat it. Time will come, you eat it and enjoy it. But remember, when that time comes, eat in moderation. If not, you lose the weight and you still gain back the weight. So I was fasting all through yesterday. Yesterday was 24 hours I started fast. I don't know how to calculate it, but the night I ate the plantain, the next day I started to fast up to yesterday. So yesterday I broke my fast around 5. I wasn't hungry. I was just drinking liquid. Yeah. So when I broke my fast with shea seed and soya milk. Yeah, I broke my fast with shea seed. I did like a shea seed pudding. I added some berries. When I finished taking it, I was expecting to be very hungry, but I wasn't hungry. So I said, okay, that is punishment. Punishment for myself for cheating with plantain. I kept on moving, and this is me this morning. This is currently to 11. What I'm drinking now is flavored tea bag. I added some MCT oil. I talked about MCT oil in my previous video. I just added 1 spoon because I might do a salad next during the day, and I want to add another. Oh my god, look at what it looks like, guys. So I'm basically on high. Yeah, it's showing high. So I have to be mindful how I eat. If I want to have some cheat days are not planned. If a cheat day comes, fine. After that, we move on. You eat and then you discipline yourself next. So as I am now, I'm in ketosis now. So whatever I'm eating, I'm being conscious not to go off ketosis. That's not what I want. But sometimes I will go off, just as I've said before. When I go off, I don't keep going off. Because if you keep going off, and then you okay, let's take it this way. You know, keto diet is a low carb, high fat. You guys are seeing the kind of fat I eat. Double cream. Why would I be taking, sorry guys, I want to go to the TV for my girl. Why would I be taking double cream when I'm eating bread? Keto diet, how do I explain this? You see, if you keep having more cheat days than the regular keto days, you might not lose the weight. You'll be adding because you're not giving your body time to use those stored fats. Rather, you're adding fats and not giving the body time to use up the fats. You're adding fat and eating carbohydrate, and the carbohydrate is converting into fat. I don't know if this makes sense. Yeah, that's what it means. So that's why you need to have less cheat days. Like, don't think about cheat days. Just keep moving. Live it. Take it as a lifestyle. So a lot of people have I'll discard this. Oh my god, it's almost going to the last. Like it's second to the last. This is massive. Very soon it's going to fade like this. This one was the one I did before. It's going to fade. So yeah, you need to be mindful how you eat. So even if you cheat, move on. Sometimes you can stay 2 weeks without cheating. Even if you cheat once in a week, it's not bad. But just remember what your goal. Like, think of your goal. Think of what you want, and then you keep pushing. Like now, as I am now, I'm really happy with myself. There's something I'm going to talk again. This video is getting too long, but I'm going to talk about body weight and the like some people complain about the scale not moving. I'm going to talk about that just in the next video. I don't want this one to be too long. So yeah, this is what the keto strips are all about and how I use it. I hope you found this video really helpful, and bye.